can I say last thing about banking?
Yes.
And people who are searching for a career. Banking can be very cutthroat. So I've seen a lot of people go into banking, and a lot of people don't get very far in their banking careers. And I think one of the reasons which I've done okay in the banking career is that it's very political. Like if you watch something like House of Cards, you have a lot of people who are very cutthroat, willing to stab you in the back to progress. And so you have to be able to deal with that sort of emotional resilience.
Right.
And I guess I'm just bent towards that. I can deal with that sort of thing, which is why I progress further than most.
Actually, thanks heaps for that.
Keep in mind, if you want a career in banking, people usually get into banking because it pays a lot compared to some of the other careers. And the people who do that are, more willing to go further to get that promotion ahead of you.
Actually, we'll stay on this one. I was going to bring this up a little bit later, but this is actually a good time you bring this up. So, I guess that sort of fits the stereotype that a lot of people often associate with banking in general. I guess initially, cutthroat also being quite a general. Well, some people with a very, say, optimistic view might just call that very competitive, or they're like the competition and they thrive on that type of thing. But like you said, I guess it takes a time. You have to be relatively thick-skinned, I guess, to be able to deal with
people who are willing to be unkind to you, to be dishonest to you in your face, who you cannot trust sometimes to look out for you because they're there for the money. They're not like doctors. They're not there to take care of other people and save lives. A lot of them are there to make money. And that sort of people, generally higher amount of them are willing to do worse things.
Okay, so I guess of course there are. I'm guessing there are also some good people there as well.
Yeah.
So I guess like yourself. Do you like that one? I slip that one in.
Close. I'm okay. I'm better than the average.
Right.
In that area.
So hence, I guess when you, and political, see, this political word comes up all the time. Oh, today was tough because, this project's getting really political or whatever. In your context, what does that actually mean? Is political just people not getting along, or is it dealing with people? What does political mean?
So when I think political, I think about, two things come to mind: dishonesty and willing to do injustice to get what you want. So, the example, most political stuff might be, I know this person deserves the promotion, but I will give it to this other person because they will support me in my promotion.
Right.
Dishonesty, injustice to achieve a higher goal of what they want. In some systems, like in politics, it might mean a higher goal to get a law passed which you think is really important for the betterment of the country.
Right.
In banking, it probably means how to make more money.
So, arguably you could also argue laws get passed for to advance the political part. I guess that's where it comes from. It's political. It's all
politics. So that's what I mean when I say mix of dishonesty and injustice in the short term to achieve your outcome, whatever that is.
That's right. I guess, unfortunately, we don't live in a perfect world. And, everyone's looking out for themselves. Some people more than others. And I guess that word, political, is what happens when people have to deal with that.